Hello and welcome to the Prithviraj English Academy. My dears, as our social studies series is going on for the Karnataka State Board, in this video we are going to discuss about 6th standards 4th chapter, the culture of the Vedic period. So it's a syllabus of 2024, 25 and 26 academic year, first semester. So without a delay, let's start the explanation about the culture of the Vedic period. So in this unit we will learn about, we will come to know about the names of the four Vedas. We are able to identify the changes that took place in pre-Vedic period and post-Vedic periods. We will come to know about the political institutions of the Vedic period. We will come to know about the message of the Vedas, and we will come to know about the names of the great epics of India. So introduction. With the arrival of the Aryans from Central Asia, okay, this is the India, and it is the Central Asia. So Indians had came from here, okay, and they settled down here first. Then afterwards they are settled here also. Okay, now come to the point next. A new culture emerged in India known as the Vedic culture. We are going to call it as a Vedic culture. It first developed in the plains of river Saraswati and later spread to the plain of Ganga. Okay, here it got started first, then afterward it spread to the here in the Ganga plain, and this is called the Saraswati, Sindhu Saraswati civilization. Yeah, okay, first Sindhu Saraswati, okay, first it started from here, means Sindhu river, then afterwards it shifted to the Ganga plain. Okay, now come to the next. The period during which Vedic culture was formed is called the Vedic period, means period of Vedic literature is known as the Vedic period. The word Veda means knowledge, means we got the Veda from the Ved. We taken the word Veda from the Ved. Okay, Ved. From this word you got the Ved word. Okay, a Veda you got from the Ved. You got from the Ved. Okay, from the Ved we got. Okay, the meaning of this word is knowledge. Now move to the this one. Geographical extent of the Vedic civilization. Sapta Sindhu river, then afterwards Indus Valley, then Ganga Yamuna Doab, means this one Ganga plain, eastern Rajasthan they went, then afterwards, then western Uttar Pradesh they came. Okay, here Sapta means seven rivers, there in Punjab and Haryana. Okay, then Indus Valley, today's western part, western part of the Indian subcontinent, and along with that, today's modern Pakistan, means here this area. Okay, next Ganga Yamuna means this area. Ganga Yamuna means this area. Okay, this area is called the Ganga Yamuna Doab. Okay, then next it is eastern Rajasthan, means Vedic migration. They migrated from there to there. Then western Uttar Pradesh, cultural and religious center during the later Vedic period, Uttar Pradesh. Okay, now come to the next. Four Vedas. Rig Veda, the oldest Veda we are going to call it. The oldest Veda, and along with that, most important Veda. Right? Then second one is Yajur Veda, Sama Veda, Atharvana Veda. So these were the composed in Sanskrit and preserved orally, means they are going to said by the orally only, means now also we have in a, means we got it by the orally only. Now means we have preserved this in a oral form. Okay, not in a written form, in a oral form. Okay, then next next it is about one by one we'll come to know about the Vedas. Okay, the four Vedas. Okay, here Rig Veda frequently mention the Saraswati river. About the Saraswati river, the Rig Veda will going to mention. Saraswati, about there is a possibility to ask you one more question. Which Veda will going to mention frequently about the Saraswati river? It is Rig Veda. Many believe the Janjo Hakra river in the Rajasthan and Helmand river in Afghanistan, where the means that is only the Saraswati river we are going to means most of they are going to belong here. Gagra Hakar, Rajasthan, okay. Helmand river which was going to flow from here to here and it will going to reach, okay, from the Afghanistan. So this river only going to consider as a, here is Afghanistan, this is Pakistan, okay, this area, this is Afghanistan, okay. So this river only going to consider as a Saraswati river, okay, most of the. Now move to the pre-Vedic period, means Rig-Vedic period we are going to call it, yeah, Rig-Vedic period. From when it will going to start? From 1500 to 1000 BCE. BCE means from big number to small number it will going to comes back, okay, big number to small number, okay, means highest number to 0, okay, and CA means from 0 to highest number, means 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like that. That is called the CE, common era. BCE means before common era, means from highest number to it will going to reach to the 0, okay. So 1500 to 1000 is called the pre-Vedic period or Rig-Vedic period, means Rig-Vedic period only going to call it as a pre-Vedic period. So here 4 aspects we are going to study. One is social life, economic life, political life and religion life of the pre-Vedic period, okay. Then afterwards we will come to know these 4 aspects of the post-Vedic period, okay. First, social life, means these 4 Veda are going to divide it in a 2 part now. One it is pre, that is Rig-Vedic period. Post, those 3 remaining, Yajurveda, Samaveda and Atharvana Veda, okay. Now come to the social life. Family was the basic unit in the society and father was the head of the family. First thing we came to know. And most of the giant family system are there, giant family system are there, okay. Dases and Dasyus were prisoners, treated like slaves during that time, okay. We are going to call them Dasi, yeah, Dasyus. War prisoners means, prisoner means what? Those got in a war as a prisoners, they are going to treated like a slave, okay. Now come to the, along with that, women had a high status, means women also going to enjoy the same like a men, same rights she has, and they studied Vedas, means women studied Vedas, participated in Sabha and Samiti. Sabha and Samiti, these are the 2 bodies and institutions, these are going to advise to the king, yeah, Rajan, okay. And widow remarriage was common in during the pre-Vedic period. Widow remarriage was common in the pre-Vedic period, okay. These will going to get changes, okay. So please remember them. And here the scholars are there in the means scholars are there of the women: Gosha, Apala, Lupamudra, Vishwavara. These are the most important women's, those are scholars, okay. And here no child marriage or sati system was there here, not a child marriage also, not even the sati system was there, okay. Now move to the next point is economic life, okay. Here the occupation of the pre-Vedic period is agriculture, animal rearing, mainly animal rearing and agriculture, weaving, carpentry, blacksmithing, pottery, priesthood and medicine. These are the main occupations. Cows were the considered wealth. Cows are going to consider as a wealth. Wars often fought over cattle. Means for the cattle, most of the wars were going to took place between them, okay. Use of iron and metals known by these people, means pre-Vedic period they know iron and metals, their uses also, okay, they know, okay. Next point is political life. Chief yeah, was called as a king was called as a Rajan. Kingship not hereditary. Hereditary means by birth. Okay. Rajan's powers limited. Here kingship was not hereditary. Means king can change, and he can change means he can come means different family members also come means if, now means monarchy is how after the father death his son will going to come. Okay, that is called the monarchy. But here the kingship was not hereditary means after the death of his father his son is able then he can come. Yeah, otherwise the other family members, yeah, means his family members, yeah, other people from their territory they can come to the, as a common man also has the power to become the king during the pre-Vedic period. Okay. Rajan means king, powers were limited. Important political institutions are like that. Here, those are two were there. Okay, important. Okay, two were there. One is Sabha and Samiti. Sabha, Samiti and Vidvat. Yeah, priest. And the duties of the kings are protect people, wealth, cows, fight battles, give justice. These are the important works, yeah, functions of the kings. So please remember them. Okay, to assist him, Sabha, Samiti and Vidut were there, priests were there. Now come to the religion life, religious life. Worship of natural forces were there. Here the worship is natural forces. And that is that like means they are going to worship for the Indra, Surya, Soma, Varuna, Yama, Ashwina, twins. And yagnas were the main rituals. Okay, yagnas. Vedic philosophy, there is only one truth. People preserve it differently. There is only one truth according to them, and people are going to get it differently. Yeah, they are going to come to know it in a differently. Okay, now come to the post-Vedic period from 1000 to 700, not 7000, 700 BCE. The time is called it as a post-Vedic period. Means, okay, social changes were took place here. Migration. One is migration from Sindhu to Ganga Yamuna plains. They came. People of the Vedic culture. They came to from from this area to they shift to the Ganga. Okay, in a post-Vedic first thing. Okay, behind Vindhya to south. Vindhya will becomes here. Vindhya will becomes here. Okay, this is the Vindhya mountain. Okay, next. Gotra system was begins. Gotra was going to begin. Four ashramas were started. Chatur ashrama like Brahmacharya. Here it is. Brahmacharya means student life. Brahmacharya means student life. Grasta means householder like family member, family man. Okay, then third one. Vanaprastha, forest dweller means here is the Vanaprastha means at the last they went for the means in a forest they will going to stay. Okay, then last one is sannyasa. Sannyasa is what? This one, sannyasi. Okay, then now come to the next. It is post Vedic periods. Social changes were took place. Decline in women's position means women are going to started their position was got declined. Okay, and they are not going to allow to the education means get a education. They are away from the politics. Varna system also started. Varna means like Brahmana, Kshatriya, Shudra. Okay, these were started here. Varna means these are. Ashrama means these are. These four. Okay, Ashrama means Brahmacharya, Grasta, then Vanaprastha and Sannyasi. And this one Varna system means that is Varna system means these are Brahmana who will going to learned man and who has a chance to teach or preach to the others. Kshatriya, who will going to protect the people, yeah, warriors. Vaishya, businessmen, traders, we are going to call them Vaishya. Shudras, the workers who will going to work for the betterment, fulfillment of the wishes, fulfillment of these above three classes. Vaishyas, Kshatriyas and Brahmins wishes will going to fulfill by the Shudras. Okay. Child marriage was started, sati system and polygamy. Poly means more than one, gamy means marriage. So now onwards here the polygamy system was started. Before one marriage most of the time. Here more than one marriages got started in a aristocrat. Aristocrat means wealthy people. Aristocrat means wealthy people. Now move to the next point. Political changes. King became powerful and hereditary ruler. Means before the king was not hereditary. Now it is kingship is hereditary. After the father's death, then his son. After him, his son. Okay, it is family by birth. Okay, institutions like Sabha and Samiti, they disappear, means declined from the, means now king is free, he will not going to take advice of the Sabha and Samiti. Okay, kings perform rituals like Ashwamedha Yaga, Rajyashya Yaga to extend the authority. Yeah, then now come to the religious life. Rituals became complicated and more elaborated, means more complicated now rituals. Now come to the epics. Ramayana was written by the Valmiki and Mahabharata was written by the Vyasa. Okay, these epics shared Indian culture, literature and art for the centuries. Now come to the comparison. Okay, aspects. Geography. Sapta Sindhu and Rigvedic region, it is early, okay, pre-Vedic and post-Vedic Gangetic plain and beyond there. And politics, tribal chiefs means Rajan was there and to assist him, to advise him, Sabha and Samiti were there. Here now king is hereditary, means by birth only he is the king, means, and weekend of the assemblies, means there is no Sabha and Samiti. If it is there, then their power is very less. Okay, society, flexibility was there. Clan means what we are going, families were, means based on the family they are. Now the Varna system are there and social hierarchy grows. Hierarchy means Brahmana, Kshatriya, like that. Okay. Women's status respected and active scholars. Now here there is no respect, means they got decline, and restricted rules, means they are not going to allow them to, means educated and all. Economy, here postolomism and bartering system are there and crafts are there. Here agriculture, expansion, trade and coinage are there. Religion, natural worship and simple rituals are there. Now complex rituals and new writing and philosophy was there. And cultural output, Vedic hymns were there. Hymns means slokas. Here epics, Upanishadic thought was there. Okay. So conclusion, the Vedic civilization laid the foundation for the Hindu philosophy, social structure and political systems. It transitioned from a nomadic pastoral society to the settled agrarian one, with a major shift in social rules, religious practices and political organization during the later Vedic periods. Okay, I hope my dears you understood the chapter. If you have any doubt, any suggestion, then please comment and like and subscribe to my channel, and please share this video among your friends. Thank you so much my dears for watching this video. Jai Hind, Jai Karnataka.